Indonesia capital is Jakarta. Surface area around 1,900,000 square kilometer. Population is 244.5 million in 2012. GDP 2013 is US 1.2 trillion. GDP per capita 2013 is US $5,182. GDP growth 2013 is 5.3% change over the year. According to Austrate 2013, Indonesia is an emerging economic force. After India and China, Indonesia is the world's fastest growing consumer market. Half of Indonesia's population of 240 million below 30 years old. There's a broad opportunity to supply fast-moving consumer goods such as dairy goods. In 2011 and 12, two-way trade between Australia and Indonesia was worth 14.9 billion. Goods and services export to Indonesia totaling 6.6 billion, which is more than triple over the last 20 years. Agricultural products accounts for close to 40%. Resources and energy accounts for 20%. Manufacturing accounts for 10%. Indonesia is Australia's 11th largest export market. Australia direct export were worth 2,300 million in 2011 and 12. Japan is Australia's most valuable dairy export market. In 2011 and 12, valued at $491 million. Dairy export to Singapore, valued at $227 million. Indonesia, $153 million. According to Indonesian Dairy Annual Report 2013 issued by United States Department of Agriculture, Indonesia's per capita milk consumption currently stands at 12.83 liters, an increase from 11.95 liters in 2012, which is lower than other ASEAN countries. For example, the Philippines 20.1 liter, Malaysia 50.9 liters, Thailand 33.7 liters. The growth is being driven by the expanding middle class, growing consumer awareness of milk's health benefits, and diverse marketing campaigns. Indonesia's middle class has expanded significantly over the last decade. In 2003, the middle class was estimated at 37.6% of the total population. By 2010, the middle class has expanded to 56.5% of total population. Based on these factors, industry sources forecast consumption growth to rise by 6% in 2014. Three types of consumer products dominate Indonesia market. Fruit UHT milk, sweetened condensed milk, and powdered milk. They have market share around 26%, 35%, and 39% respectively. There are 27 companies operating in the powdered milk industry with a total production of 164,000 tons. Powdered milk production in Indonesia has continued to increase over the last few years from 118,000 tons in 2004 to 164,000 tons in 2008, an average annual increase by almost 10%. This is forecast to increase by 7.17% per year. Three main manufacturers of milk powders in Indonesia are Nes, Sari Hosada, and Fish and Frack. All of them are foreign investors, have total market share of 58.7% and 70.1% of the value and volume respectively. There are 4 companies operating in the sweetened condensed milk industry in Indonesia with a total production of 429,000 tons in 2009. SCM production in Indonesia has continued to increase over the last few years from 340,000 tons in 2004 to 429,000 tons in 2009, an average annual increase of 4.7%.
These animals graze peacefully for hours and hours. Secretly, they're making something not a factory in the world can produce. Something they'll only give us if we take good care of them and the land we all depend on. And what we get in return is a source of natural nutrition, something very special. It's filled with the stuff our bodies need but can't make ourselves. To me, this is magic. Whether you're looking ahead in life or looking back, there are things you can't go without. I wish you a life of health, and I hope you'll be able to give that to your children. Remember, nature might not always be on your mind, but what she has to offer is truly a miracle. That's why I hope you'll pass this story on, because it's a story of the essentials for life.